Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome to episode 1 of Skyrim. In this episode, this is going to be kind of like the basic, like, getting to know Skyrim kind of thing. I played a little bit at the very beginning, just to get a understanding of the controls, because I just got this. And it's kind of weird. You gotta hold forward and hold Alt to run, so that's kind of weird. And to crouch, you gotta press Control, so that's weird. And like inventory's all the way at I, and then R is to put your weapon away, and T is to quick save. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get I was trying to get a hang of everything. Space is obviously jump. But I was just trying to get a hang of stuff. That's why it's like kind of in the middle. I mean, this is at the very beginning of the game, so. So at first we're gonna probably be using archery because I really like to use bows. So if my accuracy's off, just bear with me. I'm new to the whole PC thing, but I have a ton of experience with Skyrim. I probably have like about 100 days played at least in Skyrim. So I know pretty much everything there is to know. So hopefully I'll be able to make a really good kind of like playthrough of the game. We're gonna try to complete as much of the game as we possibly can. Eventually we're gonna try to do 100% of quests. And I'll name the videos, like, names of the quests that we do, just so if you search it on YouTube, that video will come up just so it'll be helpful. So, I gotta talk to this guy actually really quick.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
So we gotta run, pressing the run button, pushing the Windows key. So the first thing I like to do when I start Skyrim is, so the map is pretty much, I'm gonna try to point to it. So it's this thing right here. This is when I say map, this is going to be what I'm talking about. So the map, you see this, there's a little house thing, and then behind it there's a rock thing. I like to go here first, and they're called standing stones. And pretty much these ones give you, I'll just read them all to you really quick. There's a temple up there. I think that's going to be the first temple we're going to go to. I think we'll get to that in this episode. This episode might be kind of a longer episode, just because it's the first one and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, here are the stones. There's not usually 3, there's usually only 1. I think this is the only place where there's more than 1. So the thief stone is, those under the sign of the thief will earn all stealth skills 20% faster. Actually, we might do that one because we're gonna be sneaking a lot. We're gonna be crouching everywhere. I'll try not to do it on camera just because it's not fun to watch me crouch everywhere. Maybe once we get the rolling, because you can roll really fast. So those under the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills faster. So that's, I mean, that's good. That's a good one. I usually do that one, but we're trying to level up sneaking as fast as possible. Those under the sign of the mage will learn all mage skills faster. Okay, so that one's pretty good too if we're doing mage, but I think we'll do the sneaking one, just so we can sneak around better. Okay, so now we're just going to follow this path here. It'll take us to Riverwood. This is going to be the first little town we come to. Oh, there's a mine up here. There's going to be an enemy, so let's take out this person. I think there's also a couple wolves around here, so I'm getting like these all confused. These buttons.
Now ain't this a surprise?
So we're playing on a depth difficulty right now, but as we level up more in Skyrim, then we'll be playing on higher difficulties. Like I said, there might be wolves. I think there's usually wolves. Oh yeah, here they are. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Man, I can't even one-hit wolves. How do you cancel a shot? Okay, you just press R. Don't look at me. I like the bows too. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, let's let's equip a weapon. I'll just do this sword. So I've been really excited to play Skyrim though on the PC, just because I know it's like, I think it's probably better. Things probably load faster and everything. Oh, yeah, and as of right now, these videos I can't really edit things out because of the recording program. The recording program I was using previously, it was like a recording and editing thing, but I don't have that anymore. And this one's just a recording thing, so, and this is just, I think pretty much I can only record Skyrim with this, so on my channel there might only be Skyrim uploads for a while, until I find a Windows 10 compatible recording software. But yeah, we're gonna talk to this guy first, and he's gonna let us take some of this stuff.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Hadvar said you can help me out. That's what you want to do. I'm gonna try to do my best to pronounce people's names and like the names of places, but
I'd be glad to help.
But there's some crazy names, and if you've never played Skyrim before, then you'll see what I mean. The people who made Skyrim actually like have their own language. They made like a language for Skyrim, so that's pretty cool.
What?
I should be reading all of this.
In Helgen?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar said I escaped together. That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing. The dragon flew off this way. You must have seen it. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world come to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say.
First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. So pretty much Jarls are like the kings of the, I think they're called like holds. I think that's what they're called. I think like there's 9 holds throughout the map, I think. So I think that, and then there's the Jarls, which are like the kings and queens. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reach.
So we're gonna take the iron ingot and the lockpick, and those healing potions are pretty important. This is actually a pretty good ring for now. And then we can also take we can take these ingots right here. But I'm excited for Skyrim though, because they're gonna be remastering it I think next month. So that'll be nice being able to play Skyrim like the remaster one. I know there's mods that make it look good, but it's not like official like Skyrim. It's mods. So I'll be buying that, or not buying it. If you get the Legendary Edition for the PC, then you get the free upgrade. But if you have console, you have to buy the new game. So I'll be buying that for my Xbox. Man, Skyrim, it's such a great game. It's like 5 years old or something like that, and it's still probably my favorite game. It's just such a good game. Like I said, I probably have well over 100 hours played, so I know everything really well. So like I said, hopefully I can make this a really in-depth sort of thing. So there's a little thing over here, like a bandit kind of thing. We're gonna go to it. This pillar thing right here. I think there's a chest at the top of it, so we're just gonna try to get that chest. It's not super difficult, just because I think we're on a depth. But like on my profile on my Xbox, I'm playing on legendary difficulty, because I have pretty much I've like done everything pretty much. So yeah, there's no sneaking with the sword yet, or sneak isn't that high. Eventually we'll be able to kill these bandits in one hit. Bandits are like one of the easiest things in the game. And then there's like the bandit chiefs or something like that, and those are harder to fight. There's gonna be any. Let's level up really quick. There we go. So yeah, we're not using one-handed like permanently, we're just doing it for the time being, just so I can get more arrows. There's some gold, that's nice. So yeah, let's level up really quick. So we're gonna do health first. Health is important to level up. I might be able to level up twice now. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, you just drag it, okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh no. I'm sorry, I haven't messed with the skills yet. I wish you could like scroll, that'd be good. Oh, so you just click, it looks like? You just click to the side. Okay, so let's look at archery real quick. Can we do anything in archery? Now, do you just press up? Yeah, okay. Can we do this? Okay, cool. Now our bow will do 20% more damage. That would be good. Ooh, there's a coin purse. 25 gold. So I'm gonna be teaching you everything I know. A lot of techniques I'm gonna use for leveling up, I've watched from other people's videos. And I'll be, when I'm doing that technique, I'll be linking their videos in the description, just because I'm not trying to take credit for anyone's discovery. We're not really going to use shields, because bows are two-handed weapons, so a shield. You can only use a shield with another one-handed weapon. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's find some secret chests, some hidden chests. In case you guys didn't know, there's like hidden chests throughout Skyrim, and I know where all of them are, so we'll just get the one in Whiterun. And Whiterun is pretty much the first, like, so there's like little towns throughout Skyrim, and Riverwood is the first small one, and Whiterun's like the first, like, it's the first, like, main, like, walls all around it, kind of a place. Hopefully this will load quick, because like on the Xbox, it's like it takes so long to load things, and my PC's pretty good, so hopefully it'll be able to load like going through doors quick, because like I said, I can't like edit that out because I don't have an editing program. Right there's where we're gonna fight the first dragon. I don't know when we're gonna start the main quest line. We'll probably get some better stuff first. Actually, no, that might be next episode. So pretty much ebony weapons and armor is one of the best. I think it's heavy armor. There's heavy and light armor, and heavy armor is obviously heavy, and light is light, and you can run faster. But heavy armor does more protection. So I don't know. We'll probably end up using. We'll probably use light armor. I would say probably because I have all the DLC installed. So there's an island called Solstheim, and pretty much you can get armor that's the best armor in the game, so we'll be getting that eventually, but you gotta be level 36 to get it, so still just use like some other armor until then. Until then, I added a D to the end of then. So we want to discover this location, because we're going to be fast traveling back here a lot to this stable. Here we go. And you can also become a wolf or a vampire, and we'll probably be a vampire because you can get a follower. Her name's Serana, and she's like the best follower in my opinion. There'll be people that have other opinions, and they'll say like, there's like, if you do the companions quest, which is werewolf, then you can get a follower, and she's a pretty good follower too. But the Serana, she is a mage, which means she is magic. She can like use magic. So that's why I think she's the best. Riverwood calls for the Jarl aid. Yeah, we'll trust this one. Riverwood is in danger too. You'd better go in. You'll find the Jarl. Jarl and Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill. Okay. Let's see how fast it loads. I'm hoping it'll like instantly load. Cause like I said on the, oh my gosh, that loaded like, that's probably like 15 times as quick. Okay, so we'll go to the first secret chest. So you want to run up these stairs right here. So we just came in through there, and we just come up here, and we run up these stairs. We just follow this path here. There's another way you can get out of the map, like doing this, but I think this is the easiest, it's the most consistent. You just run up to this corner, and you just keep pushing forward, and you'll fall to the ground. And you want to just run over here to this water. And then you want, once you get to this like land kind of thing, you just turn this way, and you'll go underneath this wall thing, and you'll be like outside of Sky. You'll be like on the outside without it being loaded in, so everything's kind of like weird and looks weird. Like, yeah, you can tell it's like definitely not normal. So you just want to keep running around here, and eventually you'll get to it. But I think there's like, so there's one in Whiterun, there's one in Dawnstar, Markarth, Solitude. I think there might only be 4. Yeah, I think there might only be 4 secret chests. Well, and if you do the Thieves Guild, which is there's kind of like, there's the main quest, and then there's kind of like secondary quests, and pretty much there's like the mage quest, which is magic, and then there's like the companions, and there's Dawnguard, and Dawnguard is pretty much the vampires, and as I said earlier, companion is werewolves. And then you can do like, there's like, I think it's Imperial and Stormcloak. It's like a giant war, and you get to choose which side you're going to be on. I think this might be, I think this might be Stormcloak Whiterun. But, I'm going to be using a YouTuber's, archer build, which means it's pretty much going to be a super, super powerful bow. And, he uses slow time shout, so I have to join, the Imperial to be able to do that, to get the one. So you can get pretty much, let's see, you can get for, oh, I don't have any shouts. Pretty much I'll explain it. We're gonna go through a temple here in a second. Let me just get this chest. And so pretty much, okay, so we're gonna get all these arrows. These are good. But yeah, I'll explain more about shouts once we get to the temple, because our first shout's gonna be in that temple. Ooh, these ingots are good. We want to take all those ingots. And all the ore, that's good too. Leather, no, let's not take the leather. Okay, that's pretty much all. So now to get out, you just keep running this way. And then you run in like this gap thing. And then there's a staircase and you just jump up. It's pretty simple. So we're gonna fast travel. We're gonna do our first travel to the stable. Actually, wait. Where did I say we're gonna go? Actually, no, we're not. Actually, yes, we are. Because fast traveling to the stable will take me outside, which will be closer to where I want to go than... It'll be closer to where I want to go than walking through the door. So let's get the map really quick. So here's... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. How do you like move? Oh, you gotta use the arrows. So let's remove this. So I think the temple's probably like here. There we go. So we're gonna run to this temple really quick. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't cut this. So this is the first temple I like to go through. Usually I'd go through here first, but I'm like super experienced with this game, so I can pretty much kill whatever really early on. And actually in the next episode, I'm sorry, I'm gonna itch, there we go. In the next episode we'll probably be killing, so there's pretty much these things called draugrs, and they're like zombies in Skyrim, and there's like 4 different kinds or something like that. There's actually there might be more. There's just the draugrs, which are super easy, and then there's like restless draugrs, and there's like draugr scrouge or something like that. And then there's, I don't know how, I think it's like pronounced white, like draugr whites, I think, or something like that. And then there's the Death Lord, and the Death Lord is the hardest one. And actually, in the next episode, we'll probably be fighting a Death Lord. You shouldn't fight this at as low of a level as I am. It's kind of cheating, but I mean, not really. It's super difficult to do. So if you can do it, I would not call it cheating. I would call it like you're really good at the game. So we'll probably be dying a lot there, because pretty much I can die in one shot from his bow, and we're trying to get his bow. And his bow is that ebony I was telling you about earlier. So we're just gonna run to this. So this like I'll try to point to it. It's like right here. These are called tombs, and pretty much those are like kind of like, well, you'll see what it is. Pretty much they're like all pretty much the same. There's like a couple. I think there's only one actually. It's pretty much just like a room you walk in, and there's like a couple people you kill, and that's it. I don't know. Like I know there's a temple somewhere that like you can't progress in the temple until you activate a quest. So I don't know if that temple's like that. Or tomb. I called them. I just learned a couple days ago that they're called tombs and not temples. I've called them temples forever, so I'm like used to calling them temples. So we just want to run around here, and here we are. There's gonna be a few people up here, but that's no big deal. Let's get the bow out since we got arrows. Actually, we got quite a few arrows. That's good. Let's crouch here, just so we can level up archery and sneaking. There we go, here's a person. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this person. Let's see. Oh, they moved! No! Okay, they're looking for me now. You see how this like thing in the middle of the map, it's an eye pretty much, and it's like barely open. That means they know I'm here and they're looking for me. So now they like aren't looking for me. And pretty much if the eye is open all the way, they see me and I've been discovered. See, they're like the red dots are gone. Let's see if I can do this. No. I think I was aiming way too high. I'm sorry we're sneaking. I'm just, one of these people's gonna like walk over this ledge and we're gonna be able to. So pretty much sneaking. But the reason I'm trying to sneak is because it does, for right now, it does 2 times more damage if you're sneaking, and eventually, oh no, they might see me. Oh yeah, now they see me. And eventually it'll do 3 times as much damage after we level stuff up. Like I said, I'm sorry about my accuracy. I'm like new to the PC like aiming, so it's weird. Man, this is really bad. Like I said, we're playing on a depth, which is I mean, for a brand new, not brand new. Oh man, my health is low. Okay, we probably won't die. Here we go. Pretty much like, to someone that's new to Skyrim, I would recommend playing on Novice just to get a hang of it. Like me, like I understand Skyrim, so I'm gonna play on Novice, or Adept. Okay, there we go. I didn't do that as good as I was hoping I would, but so now we're just gonna go in the temple. So pretty much, like, if you're a werewolf, you can turn into a werewolf, so that's cool. And if you're a vampire, you can turn into, it's called a vampire lord. And you're just like this giant vampire guy, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna try to take out these people. I missed. Oh my goodness. This bow is like, I don't know, it's like weird compared to the one. I don't know how this is missing. It's like shooting to the side. This is weird. Like on the Xbox, it like automatically, like the bow, like the arrows fly up a little bit, like when you shoot it. And I don't think they're doing that on the PC, so I'm kind of like, I'm not used to this. Sorry I haven't been uploading recently. Like I said, I haven't had a recorder, so like this is probably gonna be the only game I'm gonna be able to record with this. Oh yeah, this is my first lock I'm talking about. So pretty much what you do here is you move the mouse. So let's try to, right here is probably not gonna go. Okay, it's actually going. See, it'll like shake if it's not the right spot. So you just want to move it to where you find it'll start to unlock, and you just hold W to turn it. So, so we gotta turn it a little bit. There we go. But the locks will get super difficult. So let's look at this. Let's look at our bow. Okay, so it does a lot more damage. So I think shift clicking automatically equips it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a guy up here, but if you just leave him alone for a second, he'll walk into a trap and he'll die. There might be a chest up here. I know sometimes there's a secret chest, like hidden chests. Yeah, it's not looking like this one has one. And these skeevers are pretty much, these things are called skeevers, and they're pretty much just like giant rats. So this linen wrap is a huge waste of space because it doesn't even have a use, and it weighs 3 pounds. And 3 pounds is a lot of like uselessness. See, this is the guy. I'm sorry, it was the hiccups. He's gonna pull this lever, so we could kill him, which we'll probably do since we're trying to level our stuff up. Oh, I hit the air. Yeah, so we'll just kill him since we're trying to rank up our stuff. So this is pretty much a bandit outlaw. So there's like different variants of bandits. There's like, this is one of them. There's like, and then there's like, there's Falmer, which is another thing we're gonna be fighting a lot. And there's gonna be like, so there's these things called dwarven ruins, and pretty much there's these like, it's made out of like monster things made out of like metal. So we'll get into that eventually. But this thing works is you can turn each 3 of these things, and so you look up here and it's snake, this one's gone, and it's fish. So it's snake something fish, but it fell right here, so it's snake fish. So here you go, snake. I don't know if this thing is a fish. It looks like a whale thing, so I just call that a fish in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, in case you guys call it something different. Oh, there's gonna be some skeevers right here. I'm gonna come up these stairs. Maybe we can sneak up on them. Our sneaking isn't super good right now, so we'd probably get detected. Man, these stairs go down further than I thought. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I like hit them now. Oh, it bumped me. Oh yeah, I should be searching. They're called urns. There's like big ones and then there's small ones. I don't see any in this room. Sorry, I had a itch. So these scrolls are good, but the only thing is they're a one-time use. So it's kind of like it's good if you only need it one time. Oh man, there's a giant spider right here. So if you have arachnid phobia, I suggest you look away. Okay, it's a huge spider. See, it's huge. Oh, get away! It ran at me so fast. And these things poison. And pretty much to fix poison and stuff, you need a potion called Cure Disease, and it'll get rid of all your negative effects you have. See, I've been poisoned. I think poison. Wait, poison might be temporary. A temporary negative effect. Let's look at it really quick. So we go down to active effects. See a blood freezing poison that does 10 points of damage to health and stamina per second. So the spiders do have things, but I don't search. Oh, I almost died in that fight. So this guy, he's gonna try to kill us anyways, or we need to get what he has. So we're just gonna kill him while he's in the lab. Or maybe not.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
We're just gonna kill him right away because we're gonna need to eventually. There we go. I know it seems mean, like why are you just killing this guy? But we need to kill him. He'll give us this golden claw. Yeah, there we go. So these are the urns you can search. These, and then there's these big urns. There's only usually a couple of gold in them, so I don't really bother looking in them. I probably should though. Oh, so here we go. I think we're gonna fight our first Draugr right here. Yeah, right here. It's kind of cheating because they're like, I don't know, dead or something, or sleeping for right now, and then they wake up. I don't know. So we're just gonna walk around here and try to find. There's another one. There's none. Trying to sneak up on us. Actually, I think we're gonna fight a couple of those restless Draugrs in this temple here. You don't want to step on these. These things will. You see this door here? It'll pretty much make the door swing. So you don't really want to step on that if you can avoid it. Oh, here we go. Here's the first restless one. And like I said, in the top left corner there, it said sneaking damage does 2 times damage or something like that. So that's pretty good. Alright, so I'll talk a little bit about shouts. So pretty much, you can find the shout walls. I think there's an actual name for them. I don't know if it's shout walls. We're just going to call them shout walls. Pretty much, actually we're going to wait here. I haven't waited at all. So if this game messes up for some reason, yeah, here we go. We're just going to wait an hour. And this pretty much saves it, and it gives us our stuff back. So pretty much, these shout walls, you can get a shout, and you can get 3 thumes to a shout. And a thume pretty much makes it, each thume makes it more powerful. So 3 thumes is the most you can get, so obviously we're going to try to aim for all 3 of them. Yeah, we're going to get our very first thume in this thing here. We're going to fight our first like boss, like our major boss thing. There we go. Oh, I took everything. Dang it, we don't want a sword. It's going to take up, I don't know, I didn't equip it. It's going to take up room in our inventory. So pretty much we have 85 out of 300 weight, and things add up quick. Like, this thing weighs 12 pounds, that sword that I just put back alone, so we really don't want to pick up too much stuff. Like, because eventually we're going to get really good stuff that weighs a lot. Run here. Okay. Sometimes in later temples we'll find them, there'll be like the draugrs on the walls here, and when you get close to them they'll like wake up. Oh, here we go, there's one right here. Eventually we'll be able to kill these draugrs in one hit. They're not a big deal at all. They're like the bandits. So let's show you something real quick. These like, you see how there's this like orange stuff on the ground and there's these ball things? If you shoot it, it'll fall and it'll hit them. Oh, there we go. Okay, see, it still hit them. And it'll pretty much light all that stuff on fire. It's like gas or something. We'll just wait for it to go out. Maybe we can go around it. I don't want to take too much damage. Yeah, 'cause I thought there was one more. Oh, there's two more. So let's level up really quick. We'll do... I like to keep my health 20 above my stamina. That's just what I like to do. So let's look here really quick. So we can upgrade this again. So we'll do that, make it even more powerful. How do you go back? Okay, we'll just click again. So we're gonna be doing... What armor? What armor did I say? Light armor. Let's upgrade this right away. Here we go. Okay, it looks like that's all of the sneaking we need to do for right now. Okay, so yeah, here's another draugr. This might be restless. Sometimes it's restless, sometimes it's not. Okay, it's not this time. So these, we can like sell these for quite a bit of money. See, these scrolls pretty much have like an enchantment. This one is undead up to level 35, entering the circle will flee. Caster heals 20 health per second inside it. So that's actually a really good one. Level 35 enemies, that's crazy. So here's just kind of a hidden chest coming up here in a second. Not that one right there. That one's very visible. So these soul gems, we can fill them with souls, and using these filled soul gems, we can make we can enchant stuff and get like fire things, and like you will get more into that later. But this is a scroll of fireballs. I think we got one of these earlier. I think that's the one we got. It says a fire explosion for 50 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. So that's actually a really good one to have early on. Yeah, so there's gonna be a draugr right up here, so we're gonna want to take him out. Oh wow, one shot. So pretty much this secret chest is it's down here, right here. See, Novice ones are the easiest ones, and they're like usually really easy. So here's our first thing with an enchantment. So like I said, we can find these, or we can make these. So all we need is an iron sword plus this enchantment. It says target takes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina, and pretty much we'll be taking this stuff and we'll be disenchanting it. So then you learn the enchantment, and then you can enchant stuff with it. So we can put that on like a better sword or something like that. Oh, here's a restless one. This one's definitely a restless one. A restless draugr. If we get 2 sneak shots off, that'd be great. Oh. Did we get 2 off? No, we got 2 off. I like bows so much in this game because, I mean, like, these swords and stuff are cool, but I don't know, I've played so much Skyrim that, like, using bows, like, adds a whole new, like, view of Skyrim to me. Like, it's so much funner. Like, it's so much funner for me to use bows because, I don't know, it's like takes more skill. Because if you're just sitting there swinging back and forth, you're gonna hit. But the bow, you need to like aim it and stuff. It's just really cool. You can make super powerful bows. Like on my profile, my bow does like 200 damage on the Xbox. So it's like super good. And I know you can make better bows. Like that's Daedric bow, the one I have. It's Daedric, and you can make enemies in here. And you can make dragon bow, which is pretty much the best for damage in the game. Oh, why did you run that way? You didn't see me? Sneaking is such a low level right now that I'm surprised you got away with that. Okay, this looks like there's nothing here, nothing good. Oh, here's another guy. Can we shoot through this? I don't think so. I know you can't shoot through a lot of things. You'd be surprised. See, like, you can't do stuff like that with a sword. You kind of really need a bow. I don't know. It's like takes more skill to use a bow. So I'm getting used to this whole playing on the PC thing. I'm getting used to all the buttons and stuff. Okay, so here we go. This is when we're gonna need that golden claw. So pretty much, what you want to do is you want to open your inventory by pressing I, and you want to go down to miscellaneous, and the claw. Oh, it's right here. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I tried to equip it. How do you like view it? I don't think you can. Okay, so it's like a bear, a moth, and an owl. A bear, a moth, and an owl. So now you want to go up here. You're going to do the bear, the moth, and the owl. So we gotta do everything one more time. That should be a bear, a moth, and an owl. Here we go. So now we just activate this by putting our claw in it. And the door will open. So pretty much, this is pretty much the end of the temple, man. This is gonna be a long episode. This is gonna probably be over 40 minutes, man. But most episodes like aren't gonna be this long. Maybe like it'll be like very rare. Oh, we jumped on the wrong side. There's another hidden chest over here. We'll get to it real quick because there's gonna be like a boss fight thing happening here in a second. Actually, maybe we should save it real quick. Oh, wrong one. I'm actually gonna save it twice because I'm gonna try to do my best to explain this. So like, let's say you took damage and then you quick saved it and you then died, then you would respawn back with as much health as you did before you saved it. So pretty much if you do it twice, then it'll save it as full health and like full stamina and full everything. So I always do that twice. If you ever see me do it, that's why. Oh. It was just a matter of time before that pig broke. Here we go. There's gonna be actually the first boss chest in this area. So we'll do it the way we're supposed to. We'll kill this guy first. And actually, let's save it. Oh, wrong one. Getting used to this still. Let's kill this guy before we get the chest, just because that's the way you're supposed to do it. So pretty much this guy won't come out until we get this wall, the Thum, which is Unrelenting Force, which is going to be the first shot we get. And then this guy's gonna come out of the thing. So you want to make sure you're ready. I missed. Are you kidding me? Now this guy's powerful. Like, he can kill me really quick. And yes, he does the same shot we just got. That's exactly what it is. Actually, he has two Thums. He has Ro. So pretty much we just got... No. He has Roda, and we got Foos. So we need to get Roda, and we'll get the Foos Roda. Yeah, this was actually pretty easy. So we need this Dragon Stone, and we're going to need that for the main quest line. So that's why I like to go through here first too, just because we're gonna need that. So here's pretty much what a boss chest looks like. Sometimes there's good stuff in it. See, like this, it creates a hovering light that lasts for 60 seconds. So we're not gonna really need that because how do you read that? Did I read that? Just because we're gonna be playing like it's bright at night. We're not really ever gonna need that. So I need to use it for something like that. So we're never really gonna be using that, but it's nice to have. So yeah, this is about to be the end of this temple, and then I'll probably end it there for today. And then in the next episode, we'll work on getting a better bow. A really good bow. That might be a longer episode because I have a feeling we're gonna die a lot. So, so we're gonna want these flowers. Some of them, because you can make potions, and I think the blue one or the red ones, one of them gives you health. So it's a really good potion to have. Yeah, this is just a 40-minute video. Just reached 40 minutes. So I'm sorry for this longer video. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Oh, we got a potion of destruction. Let's read what that does really quick. Destruction spells are 20% stronger for 60 seconds. And destruction is pretty much, it's destruction is the one, like the spells that make you take damage. So like destruction, I think that's, yeah, that's what it is. This is 20% cheaper, but it only lasts for, what did I say, like 60 seconds? But destruction spells would be anything with fire, ice, and like electricity. So yeah, it lasts for 60 seconds. So then, yeah, I think that'll be it. I don't know. I don't think I'll do much off camera, just because as soon as we start the next episode, we'll pretty much be right where we're supposed to be. So then, yeah, thanks for watching episode 1 of Skyrim. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, because I enjoyed it, just because, like, I've been really enjoying Skyrim. Like, I haven't gotten bored of it at all, and I've been, like I said, played it for, like, well over 100 hours, or 100 days. So, yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Kiwi, and I'm out. Okay, now I'm out.